Beep. So, here we go. I am off and running, as it were. This is going to be my real attempt at just putting my little Vidya diary out there for God only knows what reason. What's cathartic? You know, it helps to talk your way through it. That's why so many people uh, enjoy talk therapy. I know I did. I actually had very good experience with talk therapy, and since I'm not affiliated or you know out here to promote anybody, I am just gonna say my therapist was very good for me. She had a lot of helpful insights, and God knows I need a lot of help. I have been up and down, up and down. You know, I made a lot of progress really quickly, it seemed. You know, well, once progress started being made, it seemed to go quickly and accumulated, and then the positivity would kick in, and I would be more motivated to, you know, to work harder, you know, and to make more progress. And so I did. You know, I got. What I do is I generally would get the equipment before I was actually ready and able to utilize it. Sort of the carrot on a stick routine with myself. You know, it's pretty hard to outsmart yourself. You know, unless you're brain damaged, I guess. You know, I can pretty well compartmentalize the stuff in my mind that, you know. So the stuff that I don't need to know about, dang it, I don't know. I don't know about it because I said so, and I'm the boss of me. You know, there's a lot of things that have come about. I've been fighting a little bit of depression because I felt like I wasn't making progress anymore, you know. But then I realized now, just talking about it, that I got hooked on making progress, you know, and then I forgot that all progress is not necessarily visible. You know, it's not all physical rehabilitation. A lot of it is mental and emotional and spiritual, and it's hard to put a yardstick up against that kind of thing. I guess that's when your happiness quotient comes into play, and you know you have to be able to do some introspection and be your own gauge on your progress. And you know, it hit me just the other day. I really like me now. I didn't really used to like me before I died. You know, it was a dark existence. It was a hateful world, and it was a mean and nasty attitude, and everything was a fight. Everything was struggle, and you know, now I don't have to anymore. You know, I don't have to struggle because I know I'm gonna be fine. I know I will. That's not a question anymore. I don't have to suffer. I say pain is necessary, but suffering is optional. And I opted out of the suffering. I just don't want to do it anymore. Hell with it. Don't have to. It's not required. Not in my contract anyway. So, that's that. I'm not suffering anymore. I'm gonna be happy. And that's And that's good for the world because I am going to change the world in a big way. In a big way. Yeah. So, keeping my expectations low and my gratitude high. It's good. It's a good recipe for, if not success, at least just happiness and contentment. Can't overstress that. So this is the day after Christmas. Ho ho ho. I'm all happy. I just a little mockumentary about just a few pictures of the tricycle in its finished form. It's freaking awesome, man. It is awesome. It's got a heck of a lot of power. It goes a lot faster than the electric bike. Kind of scary, but kind of my MO. I like being scared. So, life is worth living, and when do you appreciate something more than when you're, So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it, and that is an update. I'm going to try to, I'm gonna try. I think I will, also be looking at some of the videos. I found the ones that I made the nursing home, and yeah, we'll see if I can add one of those in here. That first one, man, what a deal, man. I've never had hair like this, always burnt it up. But now I got hair. Trust me, I don't have hair in this clip. But anyway, we're gonna see what I can do.